Hello, everybody, and welcome to Joy Factor. Today, I have a very special guest. She is a friend of mine, a co-worker, in fact, and her name is Vanessa Ho. Vanessa graduated with a Bachelor's of Journalism degree from the University of Regina. She is a digital media expert where her skills include developing social media strategies and digital content. During her journalism career, she covered the IT sector for almost 8 years. Currently, Vanessa is applying her digital content and social media skills as the marketing coordinator for the Master of Data Science program at the University of British Columbia. She is also a pulp culture enthusiast and an avid theater goer. I know Vanessa from our work together at the Arts Club Theater Company. Today, Vanessa joins us to talk about her other pastime, which brings her great joy, baking. Vanessa will be selling some of her baking the evening of September 6th, upcoming. Uh, September 6th, 2025, during Bard on the Beaches Artisan Market. Welcome, Vanessa.
And just to iterate, it's a 7:30 p.m. showing, so it's the evening show. So please come by. The village opens at 6:30. We'll be selling for an hour and then an intermission.
Okay, so you'll be selling during intermission too.
Yes.
And so that is which show? Dark Lady or
It's going to be for both shows at the least pre-show. So Two Gentlemen of Verona is playing and The Dark Lady, and then I'll be selling during the Two Gentlemen of Verona intermission. I know Dark Lady does not have an intermission, but if you are seeing the Dark Lady, I plan on staying maybe open for about 5 minutes to maybe for any Dark Lady people who want to come by and check us out.
okay, great. After the show, that is. Yeah, Dark Lady has a runtime of an hour and 30 minutes. I'll pop the links to the shows we're talking about below. Bard on the Beach is playing at Vanier Park. I haven't done the land acknowledgement. I will do that now. Joy Factor comes to you from the unceded, ancestral, and traditional territories of the Coast Salish people, in particular the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations. I do the land acknowledgement as a matter of my small effort to promote and contribute to the reconciliation process and allow space for the healing that needs to happen in this land. So, Vanessa, let's talk more about your baking adventures. When did you start baking?
Well, my earliest memory of baking is 7 years old. I just remember my father encouraged me baking. He signed me up to a baking class at South Arm Community Center in Richmond, BC. My memory is smelling the chocolate chip cookies there, and that's kind of think where it started. But I really think it started earlier than that because my father was the cook in the family. I looked up to my father. I pretended to be cooking all the time. I pretended a children's book was a recipe book, and I pretended I was cooking. And I just been kind of honing my baking skills kind of since from 7 years old up until now. Like my dad put me in baking courses over this like summer when I was 12. I made a pavlova and melted on the way home. And then when you're in grade 8, you have to do all those if you've gone to school in at least Vancouver or British Columbia, you
Hmm.
had to go through like sewing, woodworking, metalworking, and then baking was or cooking was one of it. I just like hooked, and then I just took every single kind of cooking, like food 8, food 9, food 10, food 11, food 12, and then I did the professional chef's program at my high school, but not with the intention of becoming a professional chef, just because I just wanted to bake and cook more.
Okay, and you didn't want to become a pastry chef.
I did not want to become a pastry chef, no, because they say don't do what you love for a living because you'll maybe end up hating it. So I didn't really want to do that.
That's fair. You know, my niece has the same point of view. She really likes to play music and she's pitch perfect singer. And I was just like, "Hey, would you consider?" And she's like, "No." So she's an OR nurse now. And so Vanessa also shares her baking with her coworkers. You probably do that at UBC. Do you share?
Not really
No?
nowadays. I would say
Okay.
pre-pandemic, yes. But
Okay.
because of the pandemic, not everyone's in the office at the same time, so it's hard
Mhm.
to share it then. If I do know if we're all going to be together one place, then yes, I will share my baking.
Mm,
But otherwise, I think it's kind of exclusive to the arts club coworkers and my Bar on the Beach volunteers. I also work at Bar on the Beach as a concession manager, and I
right.
do share my baking with the volunteers there
Oh,
as a
that's
thank
so
as a
kind of you.
yeah, as a thank you for all their hard work.
Yeah, well, they do work hard at Bard.
Yeah,
Yeah. And yes, well, we appreciate your efforts as your coworkers at the Arts Club.
definitely. Well, Christmas time is my big baking thing. So if you happen to be on shift at Christmas, you get a nice baggie of baked goods.
That's right, that are very what shall I say? Um curated or specialized for the people because we have people that have gluten intolerances and nut allergies and all the things and you're very good at adhering to
Yes.
what those are and adjusting your recipes or making treats that uh, are edible for those
Exactly. Oh,
people.
well, I don't want to kill people,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, who needs anybody in the hospital, especially at Christmas time?
Exactly. And I have a younger niece who has a peanut allergy, so I'm very conscious of all kind of food allergies when I bake for
Hmm.
sure. So if you're coming to the marketplace this weekend or this Saturday night, there is no nuts in it. But unfortunately, it's not gluten free. So and
Oh, well.
it's not vegan either. So sorry.
Well, yeah. Well, your t-shirt, I believe, says sugar, butter, flour on it.
Yes, it does. Yep. Yep.
Which, of course, is one of the opening lines for the musical Waitress, which we just had up at the Stanley. Oh, it's not going to be this. Oh, well, yeah, we can still call it the Stanley,
Yes.
which
It's
was
still
up
called the
at
Stanley.
yes, at the Arts Club Theater. So that closed on August 3rd,
August 3rd,
5th,
yes.
3rd or 5th?
August 3rd. August
3rd.
3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you saw it, you know.
Yes. And if you saw the Art Club Instagram, you would have known I had a summer baking project where I made pies from Waitress.
Ah, and which pies did you make?
If you're familiar with the show,
Yeah.
I made the first pie I made was the mermaid marshmallow pie. So it's the pie that Jenna gives Dr. Palmater on their first meeting.
Mm-hmm.
The second pie I made, it's called I Can't Have an Affair Because It's Wrong and Earl Will Kill Me. Chocolate marble cheesecake pie, and then I made it's not mentioned in the show, but it's in the official Waitress cookbook. It's called Big Guy Strawberry Pie. Uh, and then I made Betrayed by My Eggs pie, which is mentioned in the show when
Mm-hmm.
Jenna discovers she's pregnant
Mm-hmm.
and not happy about it.
That's right.
And then that's number four. The fourth pie I made is I in the dark triple chocolate pie. So that's kind of in the second act. It's the reprise of Bad Idea, and she's continu spoiler alert, she's continuing on her affair with Dr. Palmater. And this is
It's a
also
pretty
part.
good idea. It's a pretty good bad idea.
Yeah, it's pretty good Bad Idea, and it's the same. It's a pie that's in the same song. It's called the Pineapple Upside Down pie. So that was the last pie I made.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
You must have brought those in on Sundays.
I brought them in whenever I think Sundays or Saturday mats. Yes, but probably Sunday matinees. Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
that's okay. I don't work Sundays for everybody out there, only because I gotta do my dad's laundry and have dinner with him.
Well, that is important as well.
Well, that is important, you know. It's valuable work. So, and I don't mind doing it. Hmm. I get free dinner out of it, so
There we go.
all right. And let's see. So, what are you treats are you going to be having for sale at your
The marketplace or the
marketplace?
market. So if my Instagram will tell you, but my Instagram is Go to Bread Bakery.
Oh, okay. Can you flip me the link to that?
I
No.
will flip you the link. I will share it to you on email.
Okay, yes, thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah. And then I'll
Uh, yeah. So I'm going to be making, or what you have is going to be a lemon white chocolate chip cookie, and with a
Mm.
lemon glaze, a lemon probably drizzle, and then I'm going to make a chewy triple spice sugar cookie. I have a secret cookie I don't want to say because it's not on my Instagram menu.
Okay,
So
well then we'll just say the secret cookie.
there's a secret cookie that I have made as a special, limited quantities. So if you are going to be there, you can say I heard about this special cookie. Although when you go to the marketplace, it is actually listed on my menu, but right now it's just not advertised on my socials. And then I'm making two loaves. I call it my tropical bread. So it's a coconut pineapple bread
Oh
or
yes, I bought
loaf.
that from you last year. That was very delicious.
Oh, thank you. And then I'm making because Starbucks has forced it on us. It's pumpkin spice season, so I'm making a pumpkin olive oil loaf with a maple syrup glaze, and I'm going to sprinkle some pumpkin seeds on it. So that's what I'm making.
Nice.
Yes,
I still think we shouldn't break out the pumpkin until October, but that's just my point of view.
they've already broken it out.
I
So
know they broke it out in August. I was like, what the actual heck?
there
That's
you go.
terrible.
Yeah, so that's what I'm making. It's $5 each. The cookies are fairly big size. Mini loaves. They're going to be mini loaves, so just so people know that. And I
Yeah.
think they're fairly decent size as well.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Great. That's exciting. So, how many seasons have you worked at the Bard?
Oof. If you talk about working, I started as a concession manager in 2016, but
Okay.
I started as a volunteer in 2009. So
Wow.
I've been with Bard quite a long time, but
Nice.
I started sharing my baking with the folks at Bard since my first season as a volunteer, and I do mostly just for the volunteers I've been sharing with my baking.
Well, that's a
And
big crew.
it is, and they're really sweet. I love them so much. They're so supportive of my baking that sometimes, even before we open up to the general public, they would actually almost buy me out of my stock. And sometimes I have to say, hold on a second. I need to save some for the public because I know they will buy my stuff no matter what. But I just need to know. It's kind of a nice confidence boost if the public buys your stuff, like perfect strangers buy your stuff.
Right.
So yeah,
Right.
so I don't want to tell them about the secret cookie because I know they're probably all gonna. Unfortunately, I mentioned having the secret cookie. I'm afraid they're gonna buy me out of my limited stock.
Well, just don't
Right.
get all the stock out yet.
Yeah. So they're just great supporters, and I love them very very much. And they sometimes are disappointed when I don't bake for them, and I'm sorry, I'm busy. I can't bake for you all the time. I love you all, but I just can't. I don't have time. I'm busy.
I have a life too.
I have other jobs I need to
Yeah,
do.
exactly. I have two other jobs, y'all.
Yeah, I know. I had a volunteer ask me, "Did you bake for us?" I go, "No, I'm so sorry. I didn't bake for you today.
Well,
Sorry."
and it's been really hot too here.
Yes.
Like nobody wants to bake when it's 26 Celsius.
Oh, but I have. This is how my love of baking is deep because if you remember the heat dome,
Yes.
I
Yes.
baked in the heat dome. I made a strawberry rhubarb pie in the heat dome, and I decided to make two pizzas, and I made my own dough. So
What?
yes.
Pizza.
And this was before I had a heat pump to keep my place cool. So
I was gonna say, like, and pizza, like your oven's cranked for pizza.
400 degrees. Yeah.
That's
I bake I
crazy.
I bake all the time. Yes.
Well, now that you have a heat pump, though, that's good.
Yes, it does help, but still, I still bake.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Despite the
yeah,
heat. Yeah.
despite the heat. Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen,
that's what they say.
as they like to say.
I think that might have been the year I decided because it's still the pandemic, still lockdown, I wanted to bake 100 items in one year.
Oh, okay.
So I think I had to keep on going to my total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
and you were locked down anyway, so it, like if you were hot and sweaty, you were just hot and sweaty. So,
exactly. Yeah, and I wasn't gonna bake anymore during lockdown because I thought, well, I have no one to bake for anymore. So what's the point? Like no volunteers, no coworkers.
hmm.
I had a cousin say, why don't you use this time to like actually develop your skills? So I thought, okay, that's actually not a bad idea. So I kind of gotten into more bread making, more doing rough puff, full puff pastry. So it actually, I still continue to actually develop my skills. So yeah, so that wasn't a bad idea because I have nothing else to do.
That sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
I may try one more time because I have one more thing because I'm going to Japan.
Right.
I plan on doing. I don't know. I'm a foodie light person. I do enjoy food experiences, and I know there's a lot of things that in Japan that I'm going to try to purchase. I'm doing a salt experience to get my own salt blend
Oh,
that I'm going
cool.
to probably want to use on my baking. I'm going to try to get some matcha and some other stuff for my baking. And then maybe if I do decide to go for the net, I might mention that kind of like I went on a culinary journey in Japan to hopefully stuff for my baking. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. I didn't know that that was the focus of your travels to Japan. I knew that you were going, and I knew that you were traveling like throughout the South and going through some different areas of
Yeah.
Japan that a lot of people don't necessarily go to. But yeah, that's cool. That is a good story.
Yeah, I've been kind of concentrating my planning on food experiences and shopping for kind of food specific things. So yeah.
Cool. Mm. I would do that in Italy and France.
Wherever I travel, I try to look up what a good food experiences are. So,
Hmm.
if it's like Disneyland, I would look at what's cool in Disneyland, food experience wise. That's, if it's Italy, I'm gonna look at maybe doing a cooking class. If it's France, I would look into a pastry course kind of thing.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did a bike tour in Italy once.
See, that's what I just signed up to do an Osaka bike tour, but it's also a food tour as well.
Oh, fun.
That's what I'm looking forward to at the most. Yeah. Is
Yeah.
that yeah.
Osaka's a really nice city, I've heard as well. I've never been myself, but
Hope so. I don't know. I've never been to Japan, so hopefully it's nice. I've heard it's nice too.
oh, it'll be great. I trust it'll be fun. Um,
Her niece, she's interested in kind of cooking and baking, and she would text me sometimes asking me for recipes and advice. So that's cool. And then the younger one, I think she went through grade 8, and of course she went through that
the home
cooking
ec and
home
the
ec, yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, I mean, hopefully one day the three of them can take over Thanksgiving because I mean, I do make the Thanksgiving every year, but
That's
only because I
cool.
do love to do it. So it's not because I find it a burden. I do enjoy making Thanksgiving. I love making all the dessert, making the desserts, making the turkey, making the sides, everything. Yeah,
Yeah. Can't believe it. It's September already.
I know.
Thanksgiving's going to be upon us soon.
Yes, and my trip is gonna be soon. Bard
Yep.
season's almost soon. Arts Club new season starting soon. It's
Yeah,
like
the show goes up next week.
actually
This
starts
week.
tomorrow. Starts
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yep. It does start tomorrow.
Yes, I have no there's no baking themes to a doll's house, so sorry, there's no gonna be no baking items I'm bringing.
That's okay.
It just so happened Waitress was a baking themed show, so hence
That's right. That's right. And the Christmas show doesn't really have baking themes either.
well, it's Frozen and Little Women. there is a scene in Little Women. I don't
Oh,
know about
that's
the
right.
play. I don't know about the play, but I know in the movie they make this big Christmas feast, and then
Mm,
they end up giving it to the poor Hummel family.
right.
But that's, I don't know. And then Frozen is like kind of based on Danish culture, Denmark. So
I think so.
maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
I will see. I have there's no unless there's a Frozen official cookbook, then maybe, but I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I'll have to look that up
Yeah,
actually.
does it? Now you've started.
Yes. Now like maybe at Christmas time everyone's gonna get a Frozen related baked good
Just a snowflake cookies.
or Olaf.
Oh, yeah.
I could make snowman macaron,
Oh, you could do that. Yes. Yes.
but I won't.
I,
Macarons are too complicated. It's too
yeah,
time
no,
consuming.
just make sugar cookies. Those are easy. Roll them out, punch them out, put them in the
I
oven.
do have snowman cookie cutters,
Right?
but I have to make it look like Olaf.
That's okay.
Okay.
You can do that with icing, can't you?
I, yeah, that's where my creativity kind of goes downhill.
Oh, well, see, now that's something for you to work on.
Exactly, exactly. I need to work on it. I'll try to make it look like Olaf.
There you go. Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh God, you will be sick of that song.
I know. I know. I'm just hoping I don't have to work it 36 times.
Oh, not like me, Mamma Mia, where I worked it 40 times.
Oh, really? You worked Mamma Mia 40 times?
Yes.
So for those out there who are hearing this conversation and are hearing how many times we see a show, we are front of house. So we actually get paid to sit in the theater and watch the shows. Well, we're there to watch the audience mostly, and uh, make sure that everybody's safe if we need to evacuate. We've yet to evacuate any of the theaters I've worked in. Touch wood. And yeah, so we'll see shows a number of times throughout their run, especially if it's a longer run.
Yes, like this one. Yeah, Frozen's a long run.
It is a long run. I was talking to my dad about it. He goes, "That's that's a that's a really long run." I'm like, "Yeah, I
Yeah,
know."
it's really long.
Is it not 10 weeks?
October 30th to January 4th.
Yeah, that's almost 10 weeks.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. We'll know all the songs. They will be earworms to us.
Yes, and we'll know exactly how the show starts. We'll know all the runs, and like how it, like when intermission is, how the opening act opens, and we'll know we can perform the choreography if need be.
That's right. That's what we'll show it to the actors at the end of the run. Hey,
Yeah.
this is the front of house prevent doing your show.
Yes.
No, we won't do that.
No.
They'll be sick of the show too. I did talk to the stage manager because I ran into her at Mousetrap.
Okay.
And I said, "Can you tell the ensemble to mix things up every night just for the front of house staff?"
Oh yes, I know. It's
She laughed. She thought it was a good idea.
please, because that's what I look for. Like when I saw Mamma Mia 40 times, I just would watch. I would pick a different ensemble member to watch.
Yeah, that's what we do in front of house. If you think we're loving the show, it's we are, but we're also just like picking different people to watch. We love it when there's an understudy on.
Oh, I do love it when their understudy was on. Yes, because I like to see what kind of how their take of the character is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So, well, with that length of a run in Frozen, we'll probably see one or two understudies go up, I'm sure.
maybe.
Hard to say. We won't jinx it. All right, Vanessa, we're running out of time here.
No worries. No worries.
All right. Well, thanks so much for coming on and being my guest. I truly appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem. I gave your audiences a welcome understanding of my love for baking and things like that.
Absolutely, you did. And it was delightful to hear all your adventures. And I look forward to talking to you after you get back from your Japan trip, although I'll see
Yeah.
you prior to your departure, I'm sure.
Yes, you're probably definitely going to see me probably during this run of Adult's House.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Just before. Oh, yeah, because you you're here for the entire run and then you go.
I'm here for the majority of the run.
Mm.
Because it closes October 5th, and I'm here for most of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 Cool. All
Yeah.
right. Well, thanks again for being on my little
Yeah.
podcast, and I will see you again soon. And everyone else, all the information about everything that we talked about, including Vanessa's Instagram, where you can find um, her little menu for being at the Bard, will be in the information below. And is September 6th the only date, or will you
It
be other dates there too?
it's the only date because I'm working the matinee,
Oh,
and
right.
then I'm selling the evening, and I need to do the baking on the Friday, so I can't. So it's the only day, and it's the last
Okay.
market. It's the last marketplace for the season.
Okay. September 6th, y'all. Get in early.
Get your tickets.
Yes, and get your tickets. Bard on the Beach runs till September 20th.
Yes.
All shows, I think.
All right.
Okay.
Just Much Ado and Complete Works.
Right.
Two Gentlemen and the Dark Lady closed the day before.
Okay. 19th. All right. Thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Miss
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.